What's up, whoever's watching? I'm Kiwi, and I'm just going to be going over a whole bunch of mollies you can use as KO on Breeze. Alright, so the first molly I have here is this really simple molly from shop onto A site here. All you do for this one is stand on that paper and look at the corner of the wall, and you're just going to strafe to your right, throw as soon as you get around the corner, and then immediately counter strafe back so that you spend almost no time in your enemy sight lines, and it gets right on site perfectly. This next molly here goes from the same lineup spot that Viper uses for her post-plant mollies. Just aim at this little triangle leaf, jump and throw at the same time, and that'll land right on site for you.
Okay, so this one, I'm going to explain in slow motion first. So it's for when you're rotating from B, you're going to find this box here, trying to get the planter on A site, line up with that, and then you're going to walk diagonally this way, and then you're going to transfer it immediately into a straight walk, and when you straight walk, you're going to get through this doorway, jump, and throw at the same time. Right, so in full motion, it's going to look something like this, right? Just find the spot, and then you see the nade makes it through the air, and nicely up there.
Alright, so this next one here goes from B tunnel all the way over to A planter spot, so it's right before if you're rotating. Saying that this blemish on the pipe, do a full running jump throw, and it should land right on the other site for you. This one here is a little weird because it comes from mid, which would mean you're either lurking, looking for some picks, or just trying to catch the enemy off guard. All you do is stand on this dirt spot, look at that panel on the wall, and perform a normal jump throw onto site. This one here is a long molly from elbow for either an aggressive B-site defender or a lurking A-site attacker. Just going to line yourself up with these planks in the spot on the ceiling, and just perform a full running jump throw to the other site. Just like the last one, this is for an aggressive defender or lurking attacker. You're going to line yourself up with that plank and put your crosshair at the height of the top of the cloud in between the two lighthouses and perform a full running jump throw. The first molly for B-site is all about speed. It's easily set up by just running into this wall and aiming at this spot in the cable. All you got to do is perform a standard jump throw. These next two mollies are almost always going to be used by defenders on rotation. The first one, you're just going to line yourself up with this spot on the ground and use the corner of your grenade's HUD to match up with this spot on the wall, and then perform a two-step running throw that's hopefully going to give you a little bit of time to complete your rotation and get onto site. The second one of these is for when you're a little bit farther in your rotation. You're going to line yourself up with the dock here, line up the bottom corner of your health bar with this divot in the wall, and perform a two-step running jump throw that'll get you a nade on site. This one is also sort of full rotation, but could also be for a lurker. You're going to line up the bottom right of your HUD with the top of the T in Roadie Bodie and perform a two-step running jump throw, just like the last two. These next few are going to be a bit obscure and really situational in use. This one here, you're in snake and attacker spawn. You're going to line yourself up with this plank corner on the ground and line your HUD up with the spot I shot on this wall. After that, you're going to perform a two-step running jump throw, and that should get you a molly nicely on site. For this one, you're almost back all the way in attacker spawn. You're going to line yourself on the right side of this PVC pipe in the wall, and line up the left side of your HUD with this corner right here. Perform a two-step running jump throw, and get your molly nicely on site. This last one is really similar to the one before. All you're going to do is line yourself up in the corner with your HUD on the top of this side here, and perform a three-step running jump throw. So I just want to end this video by looking at a couple of my knife lineups that I commonly use on this map and just talking over the top of them. This is the first time I've ever really made any YouTube video that wasn't like for a side project or anything. So anybody watching this means a whole lot to me. I just wanted to do this because I thought it would be an easier way to show off a lot of these lineups that I've kind of come up with or found throughout just playing and messing around in a custom game. And I just really appreciate if you're watching this, thank you for doing so. And if you ever want to reach out about anything, you can say something in YouTube comments or just reach out to me on any of my social medias. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.